Sam Champion at the Living Zero home that's here in New York City on the tour across America, isn't it, Sam?
Yes, it is, Robin. We're traveling with the Department of Energy, and they are taking this exhibit, which is the Living Zero house, as you so wisely pointed out. They're taking it on the NASCAR circuit. They're taking it on the PGA Tour. The whole thing is to get this in places where people can actually see what's changed. Come on, I'll take you inside. We would obviously tell you, again, solar power, good idea, sealing the envelope, making sure that air and drafts are all taken care of. But remember, 3 or 4 years ago, when we first started talking about building materials if you're renovating and what would be smart for energy and what would be smart for expense and cheaper. Well, these things have gotten better. Bamboo flooring, a lot of people didn't like it at first because it was soft. Now it's a harder product and you want to look for a no formaldehyde glue for it. And this has had thousands of people walk on it and there's no dings on it. Countertops that are post-consumer, which means recycled materials. And this one is made out of bamboo and paper, but it's as hard as rock, by the way. And then let me show you something else. We always say Energy Star appliances. If you're replacing your appliances, you want to get Energy Star because your basic appliance bill for most people is about $2,200 a year. You can cut that by about $700 a year just by looking for, there it is, that label. And here's some good news. Tankless water heaters and regular water heaters that now have Energy Star. They were never able to make this more cost effective they have now. So we'll have more from the Department of Energy's traveling exhibit. And Robin, the cool thing is that so much has changed since we first started talking about these things, including CFLs. They're cheaper, better light. We're going to tell you all that now.
Oh, wicked cool. And it didn't take you long to dress this morning, did it, Sam? Just throw on a pair of shorts, little flip-flops, and you're good to go. Right out the door. Well, you do have a birthday coming up.
That's the point of going live, Robin.
There you go.
That's the point of going live.
Yeah.
We've been traveling with the Department of Energy all morning long. John Lushetsky's with us this morning in a traveling kind of exhibit about good construction practices for green stuff. But I really like the consumer edge here, so let's just break some stuff down for me, John. Good morning, by the way.
Good morning.
Okay, CFLs. We started talking about them. I feel like everybody knows a lot, but there's a lot new. The biggest complaint with these is everybody knew that ugly shape and nobody really wanted it in their house, and that's the one we're talking about, but they're different now.
Right. So lighting is a great place to start to make your house more energy efficient. All of us can change a light bulb.
Yeah.
And lighting makes up about 20% of our annual energy cost for our household, so it's a great place to go.
Wow, 20% you spend on lighting, so you could save a lot there.
Exactly.
Now, if I'm buying these bulbs, did they come to the price point yet where I'm really saving money, or am I just saving it?
No, they really are. The cost, the extra cost that you're going to pay for these sorts of light bulbs will pay itself back within a year, 2 years at most, depending on where you use that light in your house.
And the little on the label, they say they last like 10 years, 13 years. Is that true?
Absolutely. I mean, it's 10 times longer than the standard type of light bulb that you're using today.
Okay, now we're still talking about CFL light bulbs,
right.
And I remember that moms, let's be honest, moms are the ones who buy these.
Sure.
And they were a little concerned about the fact that there was some mercury in the bulb, so we'd all heard.
Right.
Are they safer now? Is that true? What happens if they break?
So first of all, the amount of mercury that is in a CFL light bulb would fit on the top of a ballpoint pen, the tip of a ballpoint pen. So we're talking about a very, very small amount of mercury.
Okay, you still have to be careful when you clean it up.
Exactly. Be a little bit careful, but nothing to be scared about. What you need to do is just sweep up the particles using a paper towel onto a piece of cardboard or a stiff piece of paper.
I like your thing about tape. Using a big thing of masking tape and pick up what's ever down there.
Get some duct tape, some masking tape, pick up the particles.
And then recycle this.
Exactly.
All right, I got to go because we only have 10 seconds. And you're traveling with the Department of Energy all morning long. And this exhibit, by the way, this Living Zero exhibit, continues to go. It's to North Carolina. I'm going to say the wrong town. It's Greensboro, North Carolina that it goes to next. They're kind of hitting a lot of NASCAR stops, a lot of PGA stops to bring the ideas to the people. Now, we love that consumer thing about how to live a little greener and a little cheaper in your very own home. If you're replacing countertops or floors, here's a post-consumer product. We found this at Green Depot, by the way. It's a new kind of a store that's one in Manhattan. They've got about 5 or 10 stores planned for around the country. They've got an online site as well. This is all made out of recycled glass. This floor product is made out of cork. And a lot of people are saying, well, cork's kind of soft. But if you nick it, this kind of like bounces back. It fixes itself in place. So it's a good kind of like soft flooring. And of course, we found little products like this, shower heads that mix your water with air so they use a lot less water. All this kind of cool stuff now that's out there for consumers to save a little bit of energy, save a little bit of cost on your energy bills, your water bills, and also, you know, we might be able to save you a little bit of money in general now that the prices have come down on these things. Good morning, America.
Bye, Sam. Max and Karina are there till Sunday, and then it's Pasha and Anya, So You Think You Can Dance. This is a great show, and it'll go on as long as people want to watch it. Have a great day.